It's your boy Aries Spears here. Yo, listen, this is my last and final response to this Vlad shit, okay? Because I keep hearing people say shit like, "Oh, he bodied you. Oh, he killed you." Listen, man, I'm 51 years old. I'm a grown ass man. I'm not in junior high. This high school notion that somehow I have to equally respond or miss me with that. I'm a grown ass fucking man. All right, I'm not in high school. And stop thinking that just because Vlad is talking shit, that stops anything. It doesn't. Stop thinking that just because you get out the water at the beach, the sea level changes. Nothing stops, regardless as to what he said. That being said, he's using me in this situation to grow his numbers. I'm gonna do the same. This Wednesday, the Spears and Steinberg podcast is my final response to this motherfucker. And I'm done.
Aries Spears is tired of y'all playing with his name, man. He's seen all the views that Vlad got doing that sit-down interview on VladTV with DJ Akademiks. And let's be honest, y'all. Vlad absolutely violated Aries Spears at the highest level. You know what I'm saying? And to make matters worse, Akademiks was the one that was conducting the interview. You know what I'm saying? Like, he called Akademiks. Akademiks basically was the one asking questions and stuff like that. And Vlad went off, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've never seen VladTV disrespect somebody the way he did Aries Spears. But to be honest, man, like, Aries, you kind of deserved it, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was pocket watching. You know, you found out that Boosie was getting 25,000. You feel me? And you know, you wanted more money, which Vlad was willing to do. You know, Vlad, you know, took time away from, you know, he was spending time with his kids. Cut that short to basically do a meeting with you at 5 o'clock, and you didn't show up. And when Vlad reached out to see, like, you know, what happened, why didn't you show up? You know, Vlad said, "Are we gonna reschedule the meeting?" And you said, "Yeah, at some point." You basically gave Vlad your ass to kiss. So it looks like Aries is starting his own podcast where he's gonna directly respond to Vlad for the final time. And I look forward to seeing it, man, because I'm not gonna lie, man. Aries Spears is funny. You know what I'm saying? He's a comedian. And I want to hear his side of the story, because we now know that Aries was getting $4,000 each interview for Vlad. And one thing that's undeniable is Aries being on Vlad's platform, which has well over 6 million subscribers. It helped Aries' career in many ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, he became more popular doing stand-up shows. He was getting booked more. He even admitted that a lot of people would, you know, run into him in person and say, "Hey, you're the guy from VladTV." And he had a lot of his interviews from Vlad go viral on TikTok. So now that he's not on that platform anymore, you know, Aries feels like nothing is stopping. Aries feels like he's still going to continue to get booked. He's still going to do what he do. But the reality of the situation is, bro, is if Aries can't find a new home to do his interviews, because it seems like he's going to do it on his own, which I respect, right? But if he can't get like a good amount of, you know, traction doing his sit-down interviews, that's definitely going to hurt his stand-up career, bro. Because, you know, they was booking him because he became a star on Vlad TV. So, you know, if he can, you know, start his own channel, his own podcast, and it's funny, just like how it was on Vlad, if he could find somebody to interview him and ask him the questions, then I think this is a great look for Aries Spears, man. But I'm not gonna lie, man, like, this is why, bro, like, as a man, bro, you know, it's not good to be a pocket watcher. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Boosie was getting 25,000 because Boosie, I mean, he's one of the most popular people on Vlad TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even though Boosie ended up asking for 35,000 and Vlad didn't agree to it, you know, Boosie, he's justified to ask for that much because Boosie, you know, he gets a lot of views when he does interviews. You know, Aries Spears, I don't know if Aries Spears does interviews with other people like The Breakfast Club or, you know, Say Cheese TV. And I don't know if it does a lot of numbers. I don't know, but I think that's what Aries should do, man. I think Aries should, you know, reach out to other platforms, go on Say Cheese, you know, go on No Jumper, you know, do interviews with other people, and let's see how many views he gets. But the only thing is those platforms probably isn't going to pay Aries Spears every time he does an interview. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Sean Cotton does that with Charleston White, but that's because Charleston White, he gets a lot of views. You know what I'm saying? So You know, I think this is a good look for Aries, man. I think this gives Aries the opportunity to prove that he's still going to do his thing without Vlad, man. So I look forward to seeing his final interview. And he definitely has to respond to Vlad, because Vlad just like absolutely cooked this man. And he made Aries look bad. He made Aries look like a pocket watcher. He made Aries look like, a bougie person, because Vlad revealed that, Aries required a makeup artist. Like, Vlad claims that Aries Spears is the only guest that ever required a makeup artist every time he did an interview. He also revealed that Aries Spears had to get a towel to sit on the chair, because he would sweat out of his pussy on the chair. He would leave pussy sweat all over all over Vlad's chairs, man. Got the chair smelling like spoiled bologna. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry, he definitely has to respond, bro. You can't just let Vlad violate you like that while Akademiks is interviewing him, and that's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Plus, Vlad even put out, I think that was like his final interview that he did. Vlad put that out right after he dropped the interview violating Aries, man. So, I look forward to seeing Aries' final response to Vlad. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Days. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. I'm out.